Making sure this is actually picking up correctly. Okay. I need to put this in the corner. And I need to bring you down so I can watch the chat in case someone talks. Okay. I am late. I am 30 minutes late. No, the stream will not go long because of that. It will still end at the same time. Life comes first. Stream comes second. I got hung up working on stuff. Nothing anybody's going to see for a while, but it was important stuff, and today is a very emotional day because of it, and I am not doing okay, but I'm here, and I'm ready to party. And by party, I mean I'm about to just do farming and building. I have a problem that I found out real quick upon waking up. I'm missing an otter. I don't know where the little bugger has gone. I have no idea where the otter is. I don't have any recollection of where I might have left it. And I'm also out of food. Neat. I have to get more of that here pretty soon. Why am I holding rare flowers? What did I do when I logged off? So, I know that today I want to do some farming. I want to do a couple of things. I want to excuse you. I need to farm, and I need to build both. Because we really got to get out of this area. This area is driving me insane. This little tight corridor, I am just absolutely losing this. I can't take it anymore. It's got to change. So I want to build somewhere else. I was thinking about building just a little bit to the south of here, and then I was also considering building off in the Redwood area. I don't know what we want. I'm looking for that otter still. I have no idea where I could have left that otter. I wonder if it's at the I wonder if it's in the harbor. Might be at the harbor. But yeah, I was thinking about just setting up something here. Since he has that there, we could just set up here and just take over this whole area. Specifically, I was thinking about just dominating this section. Because this would be pretty easy to take over, minus the fact there are Ichthyornis everywhere. What is that shark doing? Is he about to kill himself? Is that shark going to kill himself? He's trying. He is really trying. What level is he? Oh, he's an alpha. Neat. He's an idiot. So I am considering this. The only problem is, well, there's not much of a problem. It would be pretty safe, theoretically. It'd give us a massive water tame area, which is what I really want. Maybe this is where I build, and then it'd be closer to his base, and we'd still have access to the other teleporters. It's either build here or build in the Redwoods. Building in the Redwoods is appealing, because I like a lot of the areas in the Redwoods. Redwood is also extremely dangerous, obviously. And the water tame area that I'm thinking of isn't overly impressive. We're going to use this for kibble. So all that really matters is that wherever I go is a big area that can hold a lot of tames and hold all of our equipment and stuff. I want to see the Redwood again when it's daylight. So it's getting close. I'm seriously considering one of these two spots. It's one of these two spots, I feel. So let's go to the Tall Harbor real quick. So the Tall Harbor was something I really wanted to do on this map. I have since realized that that was a stupid decision. Lettuce, glaucoma, and glucose are doing great. Okay, it's not here either. And the bird is flying extraordinarily fast for a couple of reasons. And I'm sure that'll eventually be a question. We have flyer speed level up enabled on this server, so that's part of it. The other part of it is the thing called the Valyrian Reigns, which I noticed seems to reset these back to pre-nerf flyer speed. So not only is this thing's speed getting massively buffed, just from those reigns, I've also been putting levels into it. It's at 119%. Any level I get now is going into speed. It has enough weight and stamina. Yes, I know that's not how you pronounce stamina, but I like saying stamina because it's funny. Okay. No otter here. Shit. So, there's no otter here, which probably means it's in the bad spot. I'm not... Shit, I don't know. This is annoying. This is the second time I have lost this otter completely. I want to double check the hub. So my only other thought... Ah, shit, that's where it is. Shit. Crap. I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. I hope. God, I don't know. This is not what I was planning to do when I hopped on. I had like all these grand visions in my head. I was gonna get on and like go build a base and do some farming. I need to go get Basilosaurus blubber. I really need, honestly what I need to do tonight is I need to finish making the Deinosuchus army. I have one more wave of Deinosuchus I need to do and then we're basically good to go. And as soon as those Deinosuchus are done, we can basically do, why do I keep saying basically? Today is basically, I guess. Anyway, we can do the Gamma bosses at the very least, just so we can see the... Damn it, I hate that thing. It's on schedule, and I keep forgetting to change it. Well, not change it, I have to put it in a work order, so I will try to remember to do that tomorrow with everything else I need to remember to do. Give me one quick second to go and kill this thing. I just keep forgetting to do that. It's not. It doesn't need its batteries replaced. I've already replaced the batteries on it. It's like it's in its death throes, so that needs to be replaced by the office. Okay, so I suspect that the otter is somewhere here. That's my guess. Is that I accidentally left it here somewhere. I don't know why, but that's the only thing I can guess. Because I came out here last night. Or the night before, and I got the artifacts. I picked up the artifacts, both of them, but there's an odd number of Artifact of the Massive back at the base, which is why I think the otter is here, is what I'm trying to say. There should be an even number, because I always come back with 2. Why does this keep happening? I kind of want to clip this. Okay, so I don't know what keeps happening here, but for some reason, just an absolute smorgasbord of awful, terrible things keep spawning here. I don't know why. It's driving me up the wall, and I just have to come in here and murder it every single time. It's free food, but I'd really not like to look at this. So we're going to kill it and get ready for death. Oh my god, my screen! Oh god, and now it's chaos. Utter chaos. Utter chaos. Utter chaos. Oh, it's like a blender of terrible things. Aww. Anyway. So, moving on with my life, I'm gonna hopefully not see this again. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna see this next time I come here. Oh, I killed that dung beetle. That's unfortunate. Poor fella. Yeah. More melee, please. Jesus! If you need cloth armor, here it is. Where's Daedalus? He collects this shit like it's going out of style. If you need cloth armor, that man's got you covered. And now I got him covered because I can just give him just metric shitloads of cloth guaranteed with no effort. So I'm assuming that what keeps happening there is just there's like a hyperspawn bug in this cave specifically, or maybe that's intended. I have no idea. That definitely doesn't look intended. All I can say is that if you didn't come in here with some gigantic brute force crazy creature like this Deinosuchus, I have no idea what you would do to get past that. Like, maybe if you came in with 3 friends, had aerial advantage, you could just rocket it to death and never have to get in, but that still seems insane. So something else about these caves that bothers me, that I always think about every time I come into them, is it does bother me a little bit that you can just walk past everything because nothing wants to fight a big dino. Like, if you come down here with a Rex, or a Spino, or a Yudi, or this Deinosuchus, nothing attacks it. Nothing wants it. Ooh, egg. Eh, it's a dung ball. I've already got a bunch of those. I don't need another one. It's a pretty cool bug. It's got a cool belly. Anyway. Like, I get that they're going off the programming, because, like, if they've spawned in the overworld, it would get annoying if they were constantly picking fights with you. But at the same time, I feel like there should be something... Okay, I know that they don't have the ability to do this because everything they do is jank, but if it was something where, like, if in caves, make aggressive as hell, so that way they would fight no matter what you're on, that would feel a little bit better. That looks like another egg. It is another egg. It's an Arthroplura egg. I don't need it. I won't use it. I'm gonna take it. Some other fun information is running right here doing actually, I can give a couple So we are modded, obviously. I'm on the back of that. This creature doesn't exist in ASE normally. But so one of the mods that we have, I think it's from Better Dinos. I'm pretty sure it's from Better Dinos. Crap, that was close. Better Dinos makes it so that there's a setting where you can make it so that eggs, fertilized eggs, and babies can spawn in the wild naturally. The babies aren't that useful, I'll be honest. I can't remember the number of times I've taken a baby at this point. I might change that setting. But the important thing, or the thing that's proven to be kind of fun, are the fertilized eggs. Because the fertilized eggs can let you get some critter really easily early on that you're probably not supposed to have until later. We haven't really found a way for this to be abused yet because it's all randomized. So most of the time it's just like BS, things I don't care about, things that'll never be relevant. But every now and then it gives us like some crazy little critter where it's like, oh, that's really neat. Not, oh, that's really strong. It's always just, that's neat. And that's what I like about it. It's always cool to have a, that's pretty cool moment. For example, when we did this server, one of the first things that I found, let me rephrase that, one of the first things that Daedalus found, and that I went apeshit over because I realized what it was, is he found a Ceratosaurus egg sitting out in the open. We had that thing hatched and growing on day 1. That's how fast we had a Ceratosaurus. That thing was online on the 2nd day, I think. So that's an example of how cool the mods can be. Alright, that crystal is, or the artifact is back. I don't yet see Otter. The other thing that concerns me is the Otter may be dead, but I haven't seen any death messages on the server yet. No. I'm looking through the logs. It usually tells me when something dies. The only time it doesn't tell me is if it's like a baby. If a baby dies, it's just like, I don't need to tell anyone about that. So where did he make it? climbing this thing on the Deinosuchus. Okay, so it's not down here. That is the artifact of the Massive, though. Okay. Let's go all the way back, and we'll check the other path. If we don't see it on the other path, then I'm just going to move on with my life, and we'll find it at some point. I don't really need the otter necessarily right now. Kind of do. We'll see. I really need to hunt that thing down and figure out where he went. That's a not good loss. So I really don't care about the otter in terms of the insulation that it provides, because we found ascended fur and we have the sheep, so we can make anything that we want. So we have hyper and hypo both covered. We're good. Why I want the otter so badly is purely to put artifacts in it. That's it. I just wanted to hold an artifact as a backpack, so then I can take 2 out of caves instead of just 1. It's way more efficient for farming. I don't want to just admin command it back in, because we don't have permanent dino death on this server. This is a server where when something dies, it goes back in the ball, courtesy of dino storage. Is that cheat? I don't know. I don't care enough at this point. I don't get anything out of the dinos permanently dying. My friends don't like it. They would rather play the game a little more casually, so I don't care. But that being said, I don't want to spawn in an extra otter if that otter is out there in the world somewhere. Part of the challenge and part of the quirkiness of this game is having it to aim. Randomly go off into the void and never being able to find it again because it has just decided to hide. So, I don't know where this otter is. I'll probably find it at some point. I think he has to be in here. Like, if the otter isn't in here, it wasn't up there. It could be... I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what I did yesterday. I don't really remember. I guess that's something I haven't talked about yet, is what I've done over the past few days since I was last streaming. I honestly can say I haven't achieved a whole lot. I have... Okay, never mind. I did do a couple of things. I forgot. I cleared out all the caves that actually had artifacts that we care about. I got all the artifacts that we care about for the final boss on here. I don't care about the other ones. So I did all that. And then I did a lot of building. And I tamed a couple of extra things. And there was some breeding. And that was pretty much it. I do not think the otter is in this direction. I don't think it's in this direction, but I don't know where else it could be. I don't see anything going ham. I just see more death balls, which I kind of want to harvest because I want to do another round of Deinosuchus before I log off tonight. It's a baby. Wait, there's a baby? There's a baby. Where's the baby? Huh? Where's the baby Aranio? I saw it for a second, and now I'm confused. Those are normal Aranio. What the? I'm confused. I do not see a baby. Are they extremely tiny? Okay, I'm just gonna move on with my life. I don't know where that thing is. I saw a baby for a second. That'd be hilarious to get. But not hilarious enough for me to actually go out of my way to get it. Alright, so that jump cannot be made with the Deinosuchus, which is why we grab this thing. We keep pumping melee into it at this point. Unless the otter... want to know what's in it. It's hide and simple pistols. Oh, that's useless. Yeah, so now I can't just walk through here peacefully. I have to actually run. Which is why I don't suspect that the otter is in this direction. I don't know if it actually speeds anything up by jumping, but it makes it harder for them to get me, so that's good enough for me. Oh no! Don't stop momentum! Oh, I know where the otter could be. I remember what I was doing. Oh, the otter's not here. I bet. Oh my god, look at everything falling off and dying. That's terrifying. Bro, you have so much to live for. Oh, crap. Oh god, it's terrible. They're all just jumping. Oh, no. I didn't even go this way. There's no point in me looking over here. Stop. Go back. Run away. We're done. Okay, so I think I know where the otter is. Oh, shit. I almost jumped off there, don't ask. No questions. Anyway, so the last thing that I did last night, I went and tamed a bunch of Megalania in the jungle cave. I killed a bunch of Megalania, and then I tamed a bunch. I am going to bet that when I was interacting with one of them, I might have double tapped without realizing it. Okay, murdered everything there. Let's go. I'm going to kill some stuff on the way back. And yeah, if you fall here, it's death. There is no getting out of it. Time to stir the pot. Here we go. I wish there was a timer that I could see to determine when I could buy. And just like that, everything. Oh, please tell me that's not all. No, it's just random crap. It's all just random crap. Can I knock him off? I sure can. Bye! Let me go cause some chaos over here real quick. Okay. I think everything here is dead that could threaten me. I am the only thing that matters. Please let me use the transfer system. Can I... Why does it not let you look for Titanoboa Venom? Oh, no. Oh, no. What a disaster. Don't make me go and pick all this up by hand. Come on. That's just cruel and unusual. Oh, this is cruel and unusual. Oh. Fine, whatever. I feel like that's too much to... What is that? One of them laid an egg as it died? What the heck? That's just odd. I'm collecting all the Titanoboa Venom is the only thing that I care about. The more farming I do now, the less farming I have to do later. I'm going to see if I can grab those Trank Arrows, though. If I could do a pull and grab all those Trank Arrows, that'd be amazing. Yes, I know I can craft those at home. Yes, I know it's easy, but it's also nice to just not have to craft. Since I'm also the one that's in charge of the server, something else that I've been thinking about lately that's worth mentioning. I have been thinking about what mod is going to get added to the, yes, I can't pull it all. Yes, come on. Hang on. Okay, I can't do it. Awesome, great. Well, I'm getting out of here because I wasted enough time. Anyway, been thinking about what mod is going to get added on Scorched Earth, which will be the next server. I've been adding a mod for every single map. We started off with a huge bunch of them because, you know, it was the first map. It was the island. It needed a bunch. And since then, we've stacked another mod on top of it, another mod on top of that, and a mod on top of that, etc., and so on and so on. So the one that got added on this map was Arc Additions. Obviously, we have dinosaurs. The next one that I want to add, and I don't think anybody is watching who will get spoiled. I don't think Dallas is watching. You better. I'm gonna spoil it. I'm just gonna pretend that he's not watching. I don't think he is. So what is gonna get added on Scorched Earth? I am near positive it will be Paleoarch. It's gonna be the next edition because Scorched Earth already doesn't have a lot of new things. It's got a couple. Obviously, has a couple of new things. There's some new things. There's some big things, but it's a very light map in terms of overall dinosaur numbers. It's one of the lightest. I don't think it's the lightest, but I think it's down there. So it makes sense to add Paleoarch early, especially since that was one of the ones I wanted to add from the beginning, because it, you know, it's interesting. And I don't think that it's the map to add a building mod to. I don't think it's a building mod map. I think it's got too much going on already in terms of building. Because you've already got all the Adobe stuff going on, there's no point of adding another mod on top of that. I think that's too much overlap. So, I think what it's going to be added mod-wise is it's going to be Scorched Earth, Paleoarch, and then Crystal Isles is going to get a couple of mods all at once. Hopefully it doesn't overload the server. I can only hope. It's going to get a whole bunch of ocean-related mods, including the Hydra. The Hydra is the big one. It's going to have the Hydra, and it's going to have... I can't think of the name of it right now. It's going to have the Kraken. It will not have... I don't think it's going to have Glaucus, because I think I'm going to remove Glaucus because of the way that Glaucus interacts with the map, because, oh my god, too many freaking stupid jellyfish. Glaucus just completely floods the map with jellyfish. I know why they do it, but oh my god, it's such a downside to having that mod. Glaucus is a cool creature. I really like it. I really wish I could keep it, but I don't think it's worth just the sheer thousands upon thousands upon thousands of jellyfish that it spawns. It is ludicrous. Plus, it spawns all the crappy jellyfish. Kraken's better dinos has such better jellyfish. If it was those jellyfish, I wouldn't mind. Because at least they're colorful and they're completely passive. Glaucus mod spawns all the crappy jellyfish that don't glow, aren't colorful, and are angry and hostile. So, that's probably going to get removed, but yeah, it's going to be a bunch of boat mods too for, what are you doing here, bud? It's going to be a whole bunch of boat mods for Crystal Isles. So that's what's coming there. Then in Aberration, since Scorched Earth is now going to be getting Paleoarch instead of the original planned one, that means that Aberration will be getting the building mod. And it makes kind of sense, since Aberration doesn't have a lot going on building-wise. Not in my opinion, at least. So it'll be getting the building mod, which will be the CKFR Sci-Fi, which makes sense because it's, you know, the first truly sci-fi map, in my opinion. It's the first one where it's like, hey, crazy shit's going on. Ho ho! Almost sounded like that needs to be clipped just for my oh voice. Dang. I can go back and turn that into a soundboard option. That'd be terrible. So yeah, that's what's planned there. And then after Aberration, it will be Valguro. Valguro is going to get a massive mod. That one I don't even want to talk about on stream, on the off chance that somebody on my server goes back and watches this. Because I do not want them to be spoiled. It's a big one. The Valguro mod is the mod that might actually genuinely break the server. I don't know the server will be able to handle it. So it's going to be one of those things where We're just going to have to play it by ear. And keep our fingers crossed. I genuinely don't know that we'll be able to do what I want to do. It's never a good sign, because usually I'm confident. Okay. I'm going to go check the last spot for the otter. If the otter is not here, I give up. And we will consider the otter a wash until I accidentally find it. And by accidentally find it, I mean it's randomly going to show up in the death log someday, and that will tell me where it was at the whole time, and then I'll know. But until now, the otter is just completely basically dead to me. I also do want to get a Bracky at some point. I want to get a Bracky. When Daedalus is on next time, which might be tomorrow, it might be Wednesday, who knows. I want his help, and we are going to do the salty run back to finish the Bracky that we started. Probably not the same one. I found a woolly Bracky out in the snow biome. That's a 150. I want to go and get that one. Okay. I suspect the otter might be in here. So let's investigate. Syphonax, what are you doing? You're going in without a scuba tank. You don't need a scuba tank in here. Not when you have as much O2 as I have. How we surface early? I don't want that. We already have one of those, actually, I think. Alright. I'm also looking for any Megalania, because they're easy to kill. And I could use more Toxin. Trying to keep my eyes peeled right now. There's a Megalania. I missed. I missed again because I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. There we go. Did any others aggro? Nope, just this one. He's about to have a really bad day. Oh, perfect. Come into my mouth. No, that came out wrong. No, 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 thank God no one's here to clip that. Shit. I might clip that anyway, because that's just a good clip. Damn it. Wording, English. I'll be better next time. Oh, come on. Wait, is the other one not aggro? Is he stuck? What happened to the other one? Wait, what did happen to the other one? Wait. I think the other one just clipped out of bounds. The otter is not here either. Where is he? I'm going to stick a tracker up that thing's ass, I swear. Oh, there's a bunch of Megalania here. I don't know if it's Megalania or Megalania. It's driving me nuts. Booyah. And, ooh, there's a pretty one. I really don't care about having more of these. These things are just such a pain. Their torpidity drops so insanely rapidly, and they take so long. I don't feel like getting more of these. But I will take their venom, and I will keep moving. Okay, it's been 35 minutes of searching for a stupid otter. If I find it again, I am just going to stick a tracker in its ass and call it a day. Because I'm getting tired of losing this thing. Yes, I know I passed the crate. I don't care. I don't need it. There's nothing in it I want. Okay, let's take our happy selves and go back to the harbor. And we are going to grab the Deinosuchus eggs. We are going to hatch all of them. Anything that's left is just getting hatched. And then we will, from there, worry about actually raising anything. One, it's got all the meat. That Spino is still there. I don't think that Spino is worth taming for me. I also know that Daedalus had his eyes set on that. I don't know if he's going to get to that in time before we do the server wipe. Well, I shouldn't say server wipe. It's Dino wipe. Dino wipes on Wednesday when I actually remember to do it. I really should set up a command to just do it automatically, but there are some weeks where we don't want it to go off because somebody will find something at the last possible second. And on those weeks, we'll delay it until they get what they want, and then we'll roll it. Let's see. Still not a clue. Not a clue at all. Where the stupid otter could be. Oh, unless I lost him underwater somewhere. Who? Sorry, I don't mean to yawn in the mic like that. Man, I'm tired. Oh, I have a ton of food in here already. This is going to be an interesting experience. That honestly may not be enough. Amazingly. Alright, we're hitting them all.
Last egg failure. There are none of these found nearby.
You're wasting my time. Okay, I don't know who's who. I don't know who's mother, who's the father, or who's what. So we're throwing them all out. These are the Deinosuchus that were used for breeding. You will notice some low-level ones in here. Why? Because the male is the highest level one naturally. So it doesn't matter. Basically, we're using the male to boost everything else. Where's your mother? Where's your mother? NVIDIA? Who the hell's your father? They're here. Are they out of range? Huh? The male's right here. Surely he's in range. Is he not? Are these not? That should count. He's right there. Egg is right, best egg. Best egg failure. Yes, best egg. Best egg. Best egg. Best egg. Best egg. Everything else is best egg, and this poor little thing is just sitting here, like, shivering. Oh, these are different parents. Look at that level. Wait, what? Wait. No, they're not. That's the same parents. Okay, well, that egg is just the, he's gimped. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, and I don't care. I'm cold because I don't have my otter. I'm not mad about it. Why? Do I sound mad? I actually put Bite Force in here. Where's Bite Force? Wait, where is Bite Force? Bite Force is still sitting over here. Think about life. Okay, so I'm going to take the eggs and I'm going to hatch them real quick. And this is why I want a new hub. This is why I want a new hub, because I'm tired of teleporting back and forth for this. I do want to increase the breeding interval really badly. I increased the maturation rate as high as it can possibly go. It still needs to go up, honestly, in my opinion. But if the breeding interval is turned up, that makes things a little better, in my opinion. All right, so we have a mutated level and a mutated energy. You're interesting. Hop in here. This one's got an interesting color pattern. A really interesting color pattern. Where do you? You Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Oh. These are older ones. Yeah, those are older ones. So I just want to grab all of these, I think. And let's just send it on these. That's 7. Is there another one in here? Oh, there is. 8. There we go. Oh, that was suspiciously low. Alright. I put the Arthropleura egg in here so I can forget about it. Now, let's go back to the Tall Harbor. And let's get this party started. By party, I mean hopefully the end of this. And then it's just onwards and upwards to easier breeding and hopefully less chaos. Okay, thing I learned last time is, oh my god, do not put them at a straight angle. Okay, there's all the new babies. This on her, and that should be enough to get them through. We'll check it before we log off. I don't think we need to check it now. We can check it in a little bit. Okay, they should all be good. They're going to take about 9 hours, if I remember correctly. Glaucoma and glucose are doing funky things over there. Okay, and I have wasted the entirety of the day and have completely missed my opportunity to look at the redwoods in the daylight. Go me. Good job, bud. Good job. Completely forgot what you were trying to do because you got distracted looking for a stupid otter, which means it's going to be like another 45 minutes before I can look at the redwoods. Oh, damn it. I'm still going to try. Can't stop me. I would love to find a spot here. Like, there's a spot that I would love to do, but I don't want to do it right now because I have plans, and I'll ruin my plans if I do it now. Basically, I know that at some point on a map, I want to make a canyon base. I don't know how else to call it. There's a Thyla having a wonderful time in that tree, and it fell. I want to make a canyon base. So I want to make a base where it's canyon, or hang on, I have a camera. Like a canyon going like this, and then I just want to build across the canyon, like a wall-to-wall thing, suspended off the ground. We can use the teleport to get back up to it or flyers. I don't know which map it's going to happen on. But that is something I really want to do. Stupid terror bird. Beat stupid terror and everything. So this is a spot that I really want to build in. I like the overhang. I feel like this is pretty easily defendable. My only problem is there's a lot of water. Hiding with the beaver. That's how many rare flowers? Never mind, I'm going to be stealing from the beaver. Let's see how deep the water... Oh, this is not nearly deep enough. Shoot. That's not nearly deep enough for me to do everything that I want to do. Okay, well that completely kills us then. I want to have deep enough water so that way we can raise, like, plesiosaurs and stuff. Alright, your flowers are mine. Thank you. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, that's another bunch of flowers. So, yeah, flowers are hard to find on this map. There is nothing else to say about that one, really. I haven't looked it up yet, but I am kind of worried about the next map. Scorched Earth is going to be a massive departure from a lot of what I understand about this game. I don't know how we're going to get certain things. So, like, I know there are no beavers, and I know there are no tickle chickens in Scorched Earth. I don't know how we're going to get wood. I don't even know if wood's going to be relevant for adobe structures. Then, another thing is on the side of rare flowers. I don't know where rare flowers come from on Scorched Earth. Not a clue. I don't know if they're going to be common enough to even make use of them. And that's kind of a problem, because if rare flowers are truly rare and you can't, like, get a bunch of them, that shuts down several of the mods that we have. Like, just point blank kills them. So I don't know what's going to happen on Scorched Earth, but it might not be good. I think I'm going to invade his area. Oh, I wanted to check this and see if somehow the otter got here. I don't know why it would be here, but it's the case. No, there's no otter here. No otter. What's going on in the water? And yeah, we can build everywhere. I have no idea if you can build down here normally or not, but if you can, we have build everywhere turned on, so that's why I'm down here. The only other thought I can think of is, did the otter like fall down or something? Is it in his inventory somehow? Don't ask why he's off a cliff. I am not responsible. Says the man who is definitely responsible. Couldn't have said that any more possibly like sus, like, I'm pretty sure he's responsible. I threw that man off the cliff. Did I need to do it? No. Was it funny? Yes. That defines how I control my life. Did I need to do it? No. Was it funny? Yes. I describe everything I do now. So yeah, losing that otter was a problem. I need to either get a new otter or somehow magic that thing back into existence. He really didn't end up back here? Oh, I didn't even check. I didn't even check. I didn't even look. I didn't even look. Is the otter here? Did I even check? I don't think I did. Otter is not here. Poopy. Okay, continuing to just go about my life and not knowing where this otter went. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the base. We're going to make I need I'm thinking. I need mason. Oh. Back to this again. Here we go. Is this the masonry? Yes. No. That's masonry. I needed villager. Whoops. Oh, geez. Do I want to do this? Oh, man. Do I want to do this out of stone? This is going to be such a pain this time. One way or another, I'm going to have to do it this way. I'm not ready. My body is not ready, but I have to do it. So I need one of these. I need one of these. Oops. Why is it not called? What is it just called? Is it just literally outlet? I hate you. Electrical outlet? Now I need oil.
Gasoline.
I gotta wait for this to finish. So we have a Dode. We have a couple of Dodes. I think I can use them and abuse them, kind of like what we did on the previous map. The only thing is I'm concerned about the overwhelming number of leads that exist on this map. We might have to do some funkiness. Yada really isn't here? I checked all the spots I went last night. I cannot think of anywhere else that I went. That's an alpha lead. I kind of want to kill that. Why are there like 5 million birds? What the heck? Oh my lord. He stole my spoiled meat! That's a pterodon. Why is hitting these things like, why, even with melee attacks, these things are impossible to hit? Got one. Got a couple. Got a couple there. Got him. Are there any others? There's one hovering in the air. There are a couple more. No! Uh-oh. Everything is fine. Completely missed that. Can I hit him from here? I'd have to like do some uber like predicting here, and that is the only way I could hit him. These things need to be deleted from the game. I do not want to see these in the game ever again. Okay, now that they're gone, let's look at our beachfront property, of which I have no idea what I'm doing. I do not want to do another mega structure like I did on the previous map. I'm not doing that again. I am sorry. I am not building another keep. I refuse. I'm done with that. This beach isn't bad, honestly. For getting stone, this would actually be pretty okay. I just have to get rid of that lead. So where do I want to start this is the question. Hope I'm not interfering with what Daedalus is doing. I don't know where he was planning on building. I think he said that greenhouse is the only thing he wanted to build up there. That's such a strange looking rock. I'll be honest, there's a lot that this game lost when it went to ASA, and a lot of things that were ruined by the map revamps. That rock was not one of them. I know, fight me. Fight me. That rock, I'm sorry, I think the new rock is just so much cooler. They were 100% right to change that, and nostalgia is the only reason why people are complaining. I just can't, I can't believe anything else. Do I want to start down here? I feel like I almost want to start down here. I feel like this is kind of the more important area. So let's do something like this. Can I can sort of. I always love when I pull the pistol out and cock it. It's like I'm about to blast this foundation in the face. I mean, I guess I do, but my point is that it looks comical. Someone is playing Dota 2. I forgot to get the stuff out of the thing! How did I miss getting that out of the thing? Wait, what? Yeah, this is only a short trip. This isn't like what happened on the other map. On the other map, I tried to build a teleporter somewhere. I forgot all the stuff, and I didn't just forget it once. I forgot it like 3 times, and I was trying to build all the way across the map, and I wasted like 30 minutes of my life flying back and forth because I was an idiot. I can confidently say I do not ever want to play on the island ever again. I do not want to play on the island anymore. I'm done with the island. I am so over the island. Especially after seeing this map. This map is just the island, except it doesn't suck. I said it. You can hate me all you want. I ain't taking it back. I just think the island is terrible. I think the island is terrible. It was their first attempt, I get it, and there are some good things about it, and it's really cool the first time you see it, but once you see something like this map is just so much more impressive in every single way. It's got so much more going for it. And yeah, I know, building on the shoulders of giants. Yeah. I know, I get it. I give them that. I'm gonna call it down the beach. See if he notices. Alright, if this is gonna be Central Hub 2.0, we've gotta get this built up. This is gonna take some time. So, if we're gonna build this up, that means a few things. Number one, I need more villager tables, because I'm gonna go insane. I don't think I need as many as I did in the other spot, though. I think this is just a 3, and we're good. Other things I'm going to need. I am going to need the Dode. I want my dudes, and I want the Tickle Chicken. Now, I want a raft. And I want some large storage boxes. And now I'm going to go back and I'm going to kill that lead. I have Bite Force on me, right? Yep. Excellent. Let's murder the lead. I like how I turned on the requirement to have like power generation and oil to stop like these from popping up all over the map. They still popped up all over the map, but it didn't stop anything. It made it tougher, so it's not as ridiculous as it probably would have been otherwise, but man, it's still really easy to get these things going. It is slightly tedious, I will admit. What happened to that lead? Did he just... Oh, there he is. I was confused. You could say I didn't have any leads about where he went. Oh! Oh, wow. Is he immune to... He's immune to that? Oh, that's strange. That's strange and not a good portent for what is to come.
Sucker! Some alpha lead sickness blubber!
Wait, what's that for? Is it not Basilosaurus blubber? Is it actually lead sickness blubber and I've been wrong this whole frickin' time? Are you serious? I'm confused. Alrighty. So here's what we're gonna do. Whoops. We're going to flop this down. And I want this here. And I want to put the other one over here. And we're going to start getting some stuff built. This is where all of the construction is going to happen for now. Okay, and Bite Force needs to get jiggy. Let's do this. death by force. I missed? I missed? Oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate everything about you. I hate the way you look. I hate your name. I hate your level. I hate your damage you're taking. You are everything wrong with the world. World peace would happen if you were dead. There you go. World peace has happened because that Dillow's dead. You're welcome. Despise those things. Okay, for starters, let's get the easy thing first. Because getting the easy thing is going to largely clear this out and pave the way for everything else. That's Tickle Chicken Dude. I'm just starting putting points in melee. It's got so much weight that it doesn't really matter now. Yes, it's called Tickle Chickle, don't ask. I thought it was funny. That's all I have to say. No, it has nothing to do with the dino being, I just realized that. I just literally just now realized that. I just had I try to think of every scenario that somebody could get offended about that I make the name.
My weight.
Why am I'm standing on this thing's tusk. Hello? Why do they keep putting it in the weight out here? I caught these things. I get to choose where their levels go. That's what happens when you do the taming. You get to choose the name, you get to choose where the levels go. Everything that is currently following me is stuff I tamed. Like everything I'm about to use is stuff that I tamed. This is nothing that anyone else is tamed. I'm pretty sure that even Dwayne the Rock Hitter Johnson is something that I tamed. I think Daedalus found it, but I think I'm the one that knocked it out. The way I view tames is kind of strange. If it's something like if it's a tool dinosaur, something where you get it to serve like a very specific purpose, like gathering wood or gathering stone, like some boring thing, and not use it all the time, I don't really care about those. They're just like free game. Anybody can use those. I have no attachment. If it is something where I am murdering things with it and I'm running around with that as my main dinosaur or whatever, I have an attachment and nobody else can touch it. Great example is the Dinosuchus. Nobody is allowed to touch Bite Force. Bite Force is mine now. Bite Force is firmly mine. I've raised that thing. I captured its parents. I hatched it from an egg. I raised it up using a nanny. No one else is allowed to touch Bite Force. It's also potentially going to be the mount that I use when we do the bosses. Depends on what Daedalus feels like, but I will probably end up using Bite Force. You guys are on passive. Why are you getting in there? Stop. He was on passive. I don't know why he just suddenly aggroed. I guess he got off of passive somehow. I wonder if Daedalus did that. I don't think I did. Why are you so janky? Tickle chickle. Ooh, an egg. No, I don't care. So 150 dodo egg! Why? That's the other thing about, that's the other thing that makes, egg gathering not overpowered. So ideally, you don't want fertilized eggs from the wild, because their level's capped at 150. They don't get bonus levels for you taming them or whatever. Or for hatching them, I guess I should say. So, not much benefit. It is just purely a for fun thing. Oh, I just murdered all those. I'm sorry. Sort of bugs. These things always attack me any chance they get. Okay, so you're full up. Why does that keep happening? Yeah, you can see how ridiculous this is. Like, you can just hold so much. But yeah, this is literally all tonight's gonna be, just continuations of this. Welcome to the stream. This is what ARC YouTubers don't show, is this. Copious amounts of Hello Tickle Chicken with a very high damage output. Hello. My plans just changed. I think I'm gonna grab that. That seems like too good of a thing to pass up. That's a 140 Tickle Chicken with really high attack. With obscenely high attack. I have not seen one with attack that high yet. Not even on the other servers. So, look at this thing. Like, this thing's got... I think if I get that, we have something with actually higher attack than this, and that's impressive. This thing was already pretty high. So let's go back to the central hub. We're going to pick up the... Hang on, let me take the lid off. This is making it really hard to break. We're going to go pick up the kibble. Just grab some kibble. We always keep some on standby in case we find something. I actually need to craft more. And now I want to go and get my Glaucus. They may be sitting there and wondering, Siphonix, why are you getting a Glaucus? For taming. That doesn't make any sense. Well, so here's how the Glaucus works, and this is what makes him interesting. I grabbed the wrong one, whatever. Glaucus does torpor damage with its bite. A lot of torpor damage with its bite. Like, I'm talking one bite from Glaucus is like 1,500 torpor. It's insane. Found it on accident because I put a Moza to sleep without realizing it. It just stopped moving and I was confused, and it's because it was completely out. So, I am going to go bite something. I am probably going to need to get narcotics. I don't think I need Venom to do torpor, but I'm just going to grab some anyway. Just, why not? I think it just does this naturally. The big thing that I like about the Glaucus as a mount in the water is just that it turns fast. That's the big appeal. And yeah, it can go out of water for a little bit. Where's that tickle? There it is. Tickle! Come here. Chomp. So you can see I just did I'm good. Oh, electrocuted him. Oh. That's interesting. He's not taking torpor damage. Oh, this is a problem. I can't get out. Oh, I wonder if it's something related to the electrocution effect. I think. I'm curious. I don't actually know. This is not working the way that I expected it to. He's actually going to die just from hitting me here in a second. No, this is not going the way I planned. Got him though. He needs 7. So yeah, that did not go the way I thought it was going to go. I don't know why that happened. Always put the exact amount. I don't know why there's a Pegomastix that's like partially tamed. Neither of us did that. Daedalus and I don't know who's taming that Pego. Or why they gave up on it, seemingly. Oh yeah, that thing is going to take a massive amount of damage. I kind of want the Surfactinus. Yeah, this thing's better for things with high health, like Spinos, Rexes, etc., etc. Okay, well, anyway, for now, that's all we are going to do with the Glaucus. No, don't do movement speed. I don't need any of the stuff that I got. My eyes are burning. Okay, so that went a little bit sideways. I was not planning on doing that. But it's fine. Because now we're going to do this. Yeah, this is the original Dode that we tamed oh so long ago. And by oh so long ago, I mean like a week and a half ago when we started the server. We got it on the first day, if I remember correctly. We had it long before we had a saddle for it. It's not a very good Dode. We'd actually probably benefit from me breeding another one. I might do that. Or Daedalus might do that. I don't know who's going to do that. Somebody's going to do that. We'll figure it out. I feel like it's just too good. I wonder also if the Ancient would be good for that. Okay, clear that out. Just a Parasaur over here, just chilling. I kind of want that Dodo egg, and I just want to go stick it in the greenhouse. I call it Doo-Doo, typical, like, you know, the typical Dodo name, and then just leave it with him. You're like, here you go, bud. Have fun with this Doo-Doo. Yeah, he's still. This is still an amazing rock getter. Just the fact that it can hold so much rock and it doesn't give you any other garbage is just amazing. I don't know what we're gonna do on. Well, no, it still exists on Scorched Earth. Yeah, this thing is on Scorched Earth. I don't know. Scorched Earth has got a lot of question marks for me right now. I don't know what we're doing with anything on Scorched Earth. I will have no idea what to do when we get there. We'll see. I think that's why I'm looking forward to it so much. Is because I really just don't know. The only thing I know, I like how it tells me that we tamed a raft. Anyway, the only thing I do know about Scorched Earth, or the thing that I know I'm going to do, is that the Yudi eggs are replaced by Wyvern eggs in terms of the kibble. So I know I'm going to have to get Wyverns pretty early, which I was planning on doing anyway, but now I got more incentive. Scorched Earth will be the reign of dragons. I'm also tempted to just do the Manticore fight with a buttload of dragons, but we'll see what I can actually do, because I don't know if that's possible. I know that Rexes are, quote-unquote, the best for Manticore. Like, always, it's always Rexes. I really don't care. I don't want to use Rexes. They're boring. Everyone uses Rexes. So I want to do other things that are just like, why is he using that? I heard that Argies can also be used for the Manticore, but it takes like 5 years. So we'll see. Argies might be funny. Dragons, if I can take them in, would be funny. It'd be hilarious to bring in Pterodons. Just an army of Pterodons. I don't think there's any way they can kill a Manticore. I don't think it's even possible, but it just is funny to imagine.
Toronto!
It's gonna be weird not having any of those on the new map. Alrighty. The Dode is here. Jane Dode. Okay, start things off. Let's do this. We want ceiling. I want ceiling. Why do I want ceiling? Because it is going to be the best tool for building. Alright, what'd that do to our stone supply? Completely depleted it. Saw that coming from a mile away. Back out I go! This is gonna take like 10 years to do, but I feel like this is worth it. Might be more worth it if I was using a different material, but I'm gonna have to make the walls out of stone anyway, so. I think I'm gonna be a little more careful with how I do this. I think I'm gonna leave a lot of space as natural ground. I don't think I'm gonna pave over as much, and I'm gonna rely on walls to define the perimeter. And maybe put some floating platforms out there to try and stop spawns in the water. Holy shit! You poor bastard! Oh my god! Dude, wait. Is there like a minigame you can play with launching Larrys? We have a friend who calls him Larry. How far can you launch a dodo? Bonk. I love it. Okay. I don't know why I never realized that. Do you mind? Oh yeah, the other thing too is I have messed with the egg lay intervals so much, we don't need an overafter. Which doesn't feel right, but I'm also just too lazy to change it at this point. There's a beautiful Glaucus out there. That looks like a very natural blue color. Oh wow, it is. He sucks though. Bonk. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out some method here for stone. What's gonna be the best way to get stone on this map? Oh shoot. Turn around, you dumbass. Okay, this beach sucks. I wonder if he's aware of this. He may not be. I guess I can go kill that with Bite Force. It won't take much effort. Bite Force will annihilate that thing. Speaking of which, what's my level? 99? Oh, we're almost 100. I really do want to get a Titanosaur on this map, so we'll see if that's in the cards here soon. I need to go get narcotics. Is there any chance that he has narcotics in his base? Probably not, right? Like, he just got started on that. He probably doesn't have it. Just do the safe option. I don't think I need actual narcotics. I think I just need the narco berries. Which should be in this plot. I'm glad he's managing the crops this time. I hate managing crops. I always forget. I do not have a green thumb. Down the beach. Nope. What am I doing? Yo, Helicoprion just sitting here getting absolutely annihilated by Zafactinus. Oh, this poor guy got beat up so badly. Stop. Stop. Don't do it. I know you're thinking about it. Okay, he's not thinking about it. Never mind. He's just vibing. I kind of want to send Bite Force down there. I also kind of want to just go down there myself and kill it with Glaucus, but we'll see. Alright, let's figure this out. First things first. I am going to go annihilate that alpha. So, BRB. I love the way this thing swims. It's like an underwater dreadnought. Why? What level are you? 85. You're toast. Let's party. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that DPS. Look at that damage. He is just not having a good day. He is not having a good day. His health insurance is canceled. His wife left him. The kids hate him. And now he's dead. Why did this Dillo just roll up out of nowhere and pick a fight? Moron. That Glaucus is such a great color. Yo, Deinosuchus got 1 level from that. Neat. I got 1 level from that. Neat. Alright, so we have the Titanosaur unlocked. Along with some other funny things. I'm reading. I'm confused. I don't know what these things do. I haven't used them before. All I know is this is happening this time. This is happening for sure on this map. We're using that. I don't want to do any of this stuff. The Dinotherium I wanted to do, but I don't know if it's going to happen just for reasons. Alright, now I'm going to go see what's happening in the water here with these Gephactinists. Okay, it is utter chaos under here. I don't need Gephactinus. I don't even want Gephactinus in this map. This was not a Gephactinus map. Oh my gosh, these things are vicious little suckers. Dang. They took off some health. Props. Props. I'll give him props. What the hell is Lee Sick this blubber used for? Come on. So let's use this and just like start finding. Something is about to step on me and I'm not looking. This is just to give us a bigger platform. Not dead set on anything right now. I just want to get something. Okay, that's all I have enough of right now. Stone, out of reach. Out of my mind. Okay, but this platform gives us a little bit more to work with. In fact, it's also showing us kind of what we're gonna do here, I think. We can go out a little bit further on either side. Oops. We're gonna need, we need a better, this spot's terrible for stone. This spot's terrible for stone, and Dwayne's not that good at it. We named her the Rock Getter, but she's just kind of eh. How can I get stone? I just need to sail down the... Just sail down. Do what we did on the other map. Oh, go away, you stupid seagull. No one loves you. Yeah, I gotta give Wildcard props that I think on ASA, this entire area that I'm in right now is just 10 times better. ASA in this spot is just nuts with the pillars and everything else. Feels good. This area leaves just a fire here. But it's nice and open. Be very careful not to accidentally hit the ferry here. I do not want that thing to lose effectiveness. I will cry. That thing is getting 69 extra bonus levels off of this. It's nice. I also have talked about it a few times, but I am going to start working here pretty soon when I get done with some of my other art projects on... Yeah, actually it's probably going to happen this week. I want to get a starting soon screen going, so that way I can just push that and be on time more frequently by using that as a barrier so I can get other things done. It'll probably be... I know what it's going to be. I know how I'm going to do it. I just have to spend time doing it. It should be pretty cool. It will match kind of the theme this channel is going to have going forward. Oh! Hell! Hell's bells! Bells of hell! Everything's awful! I had no idea that would do damage. Why did you stop? Why did you stop? No! Not the water! Why the water? I didn't mean to. Chill, you psychotic thing. I want to use other words. Thank God you're weak. Okay, well that could have been a complete disaster if he actually had some levels on him. I still want to know where that otter is. That's bothering me that I don't know what happened to it. And I didn't stream Sunday night, so I don't know where I went or what I did. I need some stamina. I see another Alpha Raptor. And a lot more stone. I need Bite Force. Okay, I'm gonna leave you here for a second. And I'm gonna run. So I've been stacking a lot of points in movement speed. Not nearly as many as Daedalus. That man's insane with movement speed, but... I've started getting a pretty good thing going here with my levels. I've started kind of figuring out the way that I think is most optimal to spread them out for what we do. Pretty even, decent amount of... That's close. Pretty decent amount of weight. So, what do I have? I put enough to get to 550 weight, 3 something health, 3 something stam, bunch of oxygen because of underwater stuff. I am looking forward to Scorched Earth and not having to put any points in oxygen. That thing is psychotic. Zephatinus is such an amazing creature just because it's for Piranha on steroids, and I love it. Not using it, but I can appreciate a cool critter. Okay, kill that dodo. this thing. He stands no chance. I'm not even gonna Gigabyte. I'm just gonna destroy him. I'm sorry, did Dillo just run up and... Are you serious? It takes so much XP to get any more levels on a Deinosuchus at this point. I'd have to kill so many. That's not bad. Let's clear this beach out a little. I said, what's up? I might accidentally hit you, but I don't really care because you're low level. I feel pretty safe now. This bird is about to die in the most overkill manner ever. Goodbye. That is probably as overkill as I could have possibly gone with that. I don't feel like that fairy is gonna tick over. Aww, baby Parasaur. Feel like you're not gonna tick over. I'm just doing this to get him to go back the other direction. That should be more than enough to get him there. Alright, so I left Bite Force over there in case I need it. I think I got rid of all the threats. These things just make terrible noises. There's a couple of experiments I want to do. Probably in December, we're going to be experimenting with other streams, or other stream games. I picked up a capture card for the Nintendo Switch. So I want to experiment with going back to some of my roots and doing some shiny hunting, because I know that's great for clips, and I enjoy it. Bonk. And then the other thing that I was going to mention, I am thinking about getting a new microphone, at the least. A dedicated microphone. And getting a pair of earbuds instead of the headset. I like having the headset. It's a nice headset. This is a great headset. If I can find some earbuds that actually don't hurt my ears to wear and give me good sound quality, though, I think I would like to switch to earbuds. What are you doing? The fairy's done. I'm gonna take a wild stab and assume that he attacked the Packy. That's gotta be it. Whenever I see a raptor running for his life with high torpor, it's because he picked a fight with a Packy and lost. Yeah, you can even see the blood on it. That's definitely what happened here. So yeah, Packy's got a massive buff from Kraken's Better Dinos, and they can now... you will frequently see Velociraptors running for the hills, and it's always because they attacked a Packy and lost. It is hilarious to me. Checking Discord real quick, because I'm just curious about some stuff. Nothing interesting. I feel like this is going to be a shorter stream today. Looks like we only have about an hour left, so yeah, this is going to be a short stream. Which is to figured, I mean, I started late. Nothing I can do about that, really. There's technically something I could have done about it, but it wasn't worth it. Well, that's a decent stone. I need to get his attack up a little. Like, if he had more attack, this would be a lot easier. The Packy and the Velociraptor are doing it again. There they go. That's like some Bugs Bunny level stuff. Oh my god, he's an idiot. The Velociraptor's an idiot. He keeps trying, he keeps losing. There's gotta be a better way to get stone on this map. I wish the Dunkel was actually viable in ASE. That's something that I definitely feel. Period. End of sentence. I feel that. Like, on Ascended, from what I can tell, the Dunkel is actually a viable creature. There's underwater nodes everywhere or something like that. They're like, there's stuff to actually harvest. Not on ASE. Everything, no stones, underwater. No metal, no nothing. Just a big ol' heaping pile of go F yourself. Why? Because screw you, that's why. Oh, I'm sorry, you wanted to have fun with different creatures? Get back on the Yankee. Seriously, it's terrible that there are literally no other options in this game except Anki. If he comes and attacks me, I'm shooting him in the face with an arrow. I'm just gonna knock him out since he's so low. Bye. Nerd. Charge! Dumbest mount ever! Behold my vicious war steed. It's good timing. It's good timing. Give him a second to get stamina back. What is happening in front of me here? Oh, it's his effectiveness beasting itself. Cool. I don't know why they are so determined to beach themselves, but it just keeps happening, and I don't know why. Oh boy, it's a huge Dillo. It's a massive Dillo. It is a very low level massive Dillo. Charge! Eh. Got him. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Do you mind? Okay, I know I said I was just gonna, like, take care of it with, like, an arrow and knock it out and tame it, but I don't care. My interest in doing that, like, disappeared in the last 10 seconds. Oh, this beach is not good for farming stone. There's gotta be a beach somewhere for farming stone. We had it good on the island. We had it really good. We had a really great spot for farming stone. Stone wasn't a problem, which is why I didn't even move when I was like, oh yeah, I need to get stone. Now I'm a little more worried about how difficult this is going to be to farm. But we need it. I will probably make the dock out of settler platforms. Because I don't want to sit here and farm all day. Yeah, I'm trying to think of where else I can go to get stone. I'm thinking of all the places that we have access to as well, not just like here. I'm thinking about like, is there a better spot anywhere else on this map that we've seen? That is going to disappear very fast, but at least it's something. That collection of dodos over there just looks like a mafia hit squad to me. Yeah, this is fine. This is totally fine. Oh my god, that thing is massive. This is fine. Totally normal behavior. nothing strange about this at all. I blend in. No! Okay, well, I want that. I want that. I want my hat. You can keep that. I want this. I'll take that over there at some point in my life. Give me those pants. You can keep the bow. Give me the raptor claws. None of the rest of this means anything to me. Have a good day. Really what I want here is like a safe space, which is why I'm thinking about just building a bunch of like small structures. Just to stop spawns. Will you stop it? Stop! No one loves you. I am about to annihilate you with the fury of the gods. God, I wish that had hit. I wish that had hit. Why is he running away? I feel like he was trying to catch the arrow. It's a lot of stone. Too bad it's all about to disappear. So, this is a nice little area to work with. I feel like I have breathing room now. I don't want to pave all of this, because if I pave all of this, it's going to take like 10 years. I also suspect that I'm going to be using a lot of triangle ceilings here. I wonder how long it's going to take for Daedalus to realize that this is here now. I still want to know where that otter is. Really bothers me not knowing where my otter is. That really bugs me. I don't know where it could be. I'm still running through my head of all the potential locations. All of the potential spots. It could be... I gotta stop doing that. Okay, barely got that. Barely got that. That should be enough to get them through, and then they can eat from the doohickey down the beach. Where else did I go? Oh, I forgot the thatch. Good thing teleporting is free. Ooh, we're out. Not anymore. No water left in here. This is highly unfortunate. No, do not craft 1,000 of those. I will lose my mind. I don't know. Oh, come on. Why are you back here? Uh-oh. Ow, you took my spell. Oh, no. Oh, the Tickle Chickle. Why is the Tickle Chickle on aggressive? Who put him on aggressive? Daedalus must have done it. No. Just causes chaos. Stay out of my way. How much bigger do I want this to be? Oh, crap! I'm trying to think, because I want this to be like a new hub area, so that way we have easy access to a lot of things. I feel like at least that is necessary. That mammoth is having a heck of a time. Alright, there we go. That's probably enough space. I don't want to build anything down here though. I want to put it up top. I want to have walls, and then we'll do another area up here somewhere, and then that can be, we'll do different tiers of things. I think having a second story makes sense. We just have to make sure that it's big enough that, ouch. Ow. I don't want things to get squished on the story below. But I think having a second story here makes sense. Question is, do I want to do subtle pieces for this? It's so much easier to build. I feel like the answer is yes. I wanted to use this. I just realized that my statement made like 0 sense. Do I want to do settler tables? Yes. No. So you have this as kind of like a communal area for dinos to sit in. That should be like mostly fine. We can do a ramp down here to the water that can be used for water tanks and whatnot. That'll be fine. And then we can do a second story where all the stuff can go. And that should have us covered. I need more thatch. That's probably not tall enough. Okay. How are you doing on stone? You're almost out? Sure are. I can't see anything because it's dark. That's thatch. I love grinders. They're so good for just instant thatch. I know thatch can be gotten pretty easily, but it's tedious and it takes a long time. It's kind of like stone. It's not like lumber where you just have the gobs of it all the time. Walls up. have that done, we can start working on the second floor, and the second floor is where we can put all the stuff. We can do some like moving. I'm gonna need a ramp. I want at least 4 of these. I did want 4 of them. I also want to change my streaming setup. I'm seriously considering moving this to this. Because if I'm sitting like this, I'm at least more pointed at the camera. Whereas if I'm sitting like this, like you're getting like almost side headshot of me. And I don't really want to move where the camera is. Yeah, I think this is better, honestly. So if I'm like this compared to like this, this is more front on. I feel like no matter what I do, you're gonna get like one half of my face. Like you're either getting this half, or you're getting this half, and there's not much in between. But I was always more fond of webcams for streaming. I find myself more drawn to streamers that actually use a webcam. Putting a face to the name usually just makes me feel better. Alright, this mammoth is freaking me out. He's gotta move. Now you're gonna be freaked out off the stairs. Or not off the stairs, but off the platform. You know what I meant. Alright, so it'd be this one? Yeah, this one. Okay, so that kind of gives us our frame. Now, I want to get the ramps. Oh, did they go too deep? They might go too deep. Maybe not. That is close enough either way. Let us see. Wow. That is like perfect, right? That's lucky. Really? Oh my gosh, it is like just sitting slightly above the water. That's amazing. Go me. Wow, that's enough that you can just hop out. Yo! I did a good job with that. Whoops. I can proudly say that was an accident. I will take full credit for it as if I did something amazing. Alright, so let's go ahead and at least wall this off. I really don't want to get stuck under here. Shoutouts to the other server where I did something like this, and one of my friends actually just started building beneath my building. Like, he built a little hideaway, and I was like, what is this little rat hole that you made for yourself? Like, what is going on here? And I just could not fathom why he was hiding under, he was like in the basement, basically. There was a little underhang area just like this, and he just had a little campfire and everything going under there. He had his own storage chest and everything. And then I walled it off. I walled it off, and we just never saw him again. It was amusing for me. I don't think it was amusing for him, but it was amusing for me. I was like, okay, say goodbye to your little hole. That didn't sound right. I'm aware of this now. Okay, let's go see what's going on at this island. Quest for more stone. I cannot think of anywhere else that we have access to that has a lot of stone. I cannot think of anywhere else. Thanks for your input. Dumb dode. Which map? I don't... Good God, I'm not going to be able to last much longer. I don't want to cut stream early. I want to make sure that I stick to my schedule as best I can. It's just a good habit to get into. I have absolutely no idea which map I'm looking forward to the most, honestly. It's something I've thought about a few times, and every time I think about it, I just come up like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of ones I'm looking forward to for different reasons. Like, I was looking forward to the center. It was a new thing. I wanted to see what was here, and it was cool. It was worth it. There was a lot of cool stuff here that I found that I didn't know about. Scorched Earth, I'm looking forward to for multiple reasons. Number 1, Jerboa. Number 2, Jerboa. Number 3, Jerboa. No, but Scorched Earth has a lot of cool stuff that I'm looking forward to figuring out as well. Crystal Isles is very high on my list. I want to see what Crystal Isles has. That one I am definitely looking forward to. I'm not really looking forward to Aberration. Aberration doesn't interest me that much, just conceptually, but we'll see what I think after I play it. Valguro doesn't interest me too much, but I think the mod I'm adding to it is going to make a big difference, but we'll see. After that, Extinction I am looking forward to. I'm curious. I don't know what to expect from Extinction. Fjordur and Ragnarok I am looking forward to. I think those will both be interested in. And then Genesis 1 and 2 I'm looking forward to. And the Lost Island, I already know, for the most part, what's going on with Lost Island. So I can't fully say that I'm looking forward to the Lost Island. I know most of the things going on there. It's okay. I wouldn't call it amazing, though. So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if Lost Island is something I'm looking forward to yet or not. There's a Dillo under my base. Why is there a Dillo under my base? How did you get under there, buddy? Bonk. Yeah, it's pretty good. I need more of these. I want to get that second level built. Once the second level is done, we can start actually doing some things here. I saw something in the log happening. I wasn't sure what it was. I might go for a flight here and see if I can figure out what's going on in this area. Maybe I can find a better spot. Not for building, I just mean for, like, gathering stone. So yeah, once we have this up and online, we can do a lot. I should have done this earlier, but I was very hyper-focused on that harbor that didn't go anywhere. That harbor just proved to be a total waste of time. I'm willing to admit when I made a mistake. And I was really excited about doing the tall harbor, but in practice, the problem with the harbor is that it's just too hard to get to. What is here? I don't see anything interesting. It is all crystal. Metal, obsidian. I want to see what's up here. I haven't looked yet. I looked at this briefly when I was testing the map so long ago. I haven't looked at it since. I still cannot believe there's not a cave or anything here. Like, there's no cave, there's no artifact. It's just, like, gobs, obscene amounts of obsidian, metal, and crystal, and terrible things. What other places on this map could potentially have a lot of stone? really there. Oh, this island looks wealthy. You can go and hit that island. You can hit the small island, hit that. This island is the Syntac Island. I just realized this. Yeah, this is the Syntac Island. When they did their series on ASA, that's where he built, and they made the gigantic bridge from hell over here. Okay. I feel like that also highlights some of the differences between ASA and ASE, because this looks like a totally different spot. It's impossible to recognize. Well, not completely impossible to recognize. Hard to mistake the gigantic skull. I wonder what that's supposed to be. Like, what? Like, obviously ASA made it a skull, but I wonder what this was supposed to be. Oh, is that just telling me that I looked over and saw a notification icon, and I was confused for a second, and then I realized I think it's just telling me that I'm recording. I don't think it's telling me that I missed any messages. If I have missed any messages, I apologize, but I don't see any, so I assume there aren't. I can't wait to die to a lead. Stupid bird. Oh, wow. That's a heck of a vista. No. Stop it. That Dimorphodon is trying to land in the water. Are you going to land on my raft? I am like 100% positive there's a lead here. If I get attacked... There's no lead. Never mind. If I get attacked by a lead here, I'm just grabbing the Dode and running. Benefits of having the RG. Alright, Dwayne. Even though you're a girl. I have no idea why you got named Dwayne. I'm sorry. What in the hell is going on with that Glaucus in the background? Yo. That is the craziest looking zebra stripes I've seen. And yeah, the goal is to steal all the stone from that island over there that I'm moving my way towards. That island. Seems like there's a lot of stone to be grabbed. It's just, like, scattered in clumps. I also need to go ahead and start thinking. I'm going to do this, and then, what time is it? It's 10:33? Yeah. We're going to farm the crap out of this, and then when we're done here, we are going to go back to the Tall Harbor, and we are going to check out the meat situation and set up the Deinosuchus for success. Why is the raft wigging out? I'm going to die to the stupidity of this raft. That's strange. I don't know what's happening. Hang on. That was weird. Anyway. Go ahead and empty it. There's no point of going in here with full inventory. Or marginally full inventory. Might as well at least have it partially cleared out. What is happening with the... Okay, hang on. This is ridiculous. I do not know what is going on, but something is glitched out. Oh, come on! This bird is so fast now. It's actually a detriment for gathering. You grab it, you slow little bugger. Come on. This is gonna take forever. Maybe I should do it without the RG. The RG speed has become a detriment. Like, it's genuinely become a detriment. Thought it would be helpful. It's not. Come on, little buddy, you can do it. There's a lot of stone to be had on this island. Too bad this Dode gathers at a rate of like 5. Why is this not gathered yet? How much more do you have? Much more space. Oh my gosh. Good grief. I should have just flown out of here. Seems like a peaceful enough island. I was expecting a little more to be going on. I think these things don't want a big fight. There's another wild-looking Glaucus. Yeah, I definitely think that the Glaucus lives and dies on this map, unfortunately. I don't think it's going to continue. I don't think that's a mod I want to continue forward with. I think it's a little bit of a problem for a few reasons. It was a fun experiment. I'm glad I added it. I think it did add something to this map, but I don't think it added enough. And I don't think anybody would be sad by them missing. What the heck is going on? That's definitely a Glaucus. It looks funky though. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's why it's doing funky things. I was watching the alpha and I was like, what is happening? It looks like it's massive. And then I saw it split in 2. There's a yellow one and kind of a light blue one. Let's go back to the bird a little bit faster. Actually, you know what? forgetting that we have the ability to do this now. I really do feel like I should have just carried this thing back and forth. The raft is just so slow. It also has all my... I put more on you. Yeah, nice. Why'd that spike so loudly? Wow, that cloud was massive. What are you? 105? You suck. Yeah, we'll just carry it back. Screw it. Oh, it's been a long night. I need to get that raw meat. Oh. Get the raw meat. Nothing has happened really that's clip-worthy either. Except for like the excessive over-spawning might be worth it. Let's add this over. No, we're gonna need it. Might as well just queue up now so we have it next time. No, I'm not about to. I'm not gonna log off just yet. I just want to switch gears before I do, because I know it's coming here soon. But I want to get more raw meat for the Deinosuchus breeding army, so that way we can do bosses here pretty soon. Alright. That's all we got there for now. So we will leave that. I will pick up Dwayne. Who's in there? Nothing I care about. So let's go back to the base. The hub. Drop off these dinos. Chickle, Breezy, Dwayne, and I can drop off these Glaucus because I don't need them right now. I need the Spino, which I named Jungle Beat. Very Jungle Beat Spino. Alright, let's check out the meat situation. We have 7 Deinosuchus sitting here thinking about life. I want another stack of meat. Should be okay. Another stack should be enough. Full stack. So I need, like, another... Oh, come on, man. This is another reason why I want to leave this spot, is because this is a very awkward spot to navigate. Which, I mean, I did to myself, but still. Doesn't matter who did the crime, it just matters that the crime exists. Ooh, another egg. Turtle egg. Okay, poke him in the side. Let me just aggravate everything. Let me get in here and we're gonna make life just absolutely working on it. Alright, now that everything's good and ticked off. No stop it, 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 stop it. This island is amazing for getting food on. Except when something like this happens, then I just start losing torpor. Oh my god, I cannot do anything when you are doing this. Stop it. Torpor! Not torpor, it needs to be now. There we go. I keep orphaning. Those Parasaur babies have been there forever, and I keep orphaning them. I don't want them. Like, I don't need a Parasaur. I don't want a Parasaur. Yeah, this Moschops should be panicking right now. It knows what's coming. It's dead. Alrighty, put more melee on that. That's a lot of meat. That should be enough, I think, to cap it off. It's hard to tell. There's a couple of reasons why it's hard to tell is because the stacks are all messed up, so we'll see if this is enough to go ahead and cap off what I need to make these things go max level. Not max level, fully get to maturity. It's late, I'm tired. So this should be the last of what I need for the kill team. Hopefully this is enough meat to tide him over. Get a little bit. I can go ahead and take the rest out of the nanny, actually. That should be plenty. Yeah, that should be enough. That should be more than enough, especially with where they're at. They're already at 20%. Okay, I can ignore them for now then. And let's... Why is there a Dillo just sitting on my doorstep? Where did you come from? I mean, I'm gonna kill him just so he goes away, but... I'm actually not sure where he spawned or where he wandered in from. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Is there anything on here that I need from all those things I just killed? I don't think so. I just really don't even need the hide at this point. Yeah, the rest of it is all garbage as far as I'm concerned. Alright, let's head back to the central hub. We'll drop this off. And then I guess since I have a little bit more time left over... How much time do I have? I got a little bit of time. Let's go back here. Grab some ceiling. It's going to take a little while longer before this ends up turning into anything interesting looking. Ooh, that was close. But I think this will be pretty cool when it's done. So I like getting the frame built first, and then I work my way in. And I'm using stone for this. Or the villager stuff, because I know there's stuff that can spawn on this beach that can damage Settler, and I don't want this to get damaged. Duh. Probably didn't even need to be said, but I wanted to say it just so it's clear why I'm using this. Otherwise, I'd be using Settler right now just because I don't care about the appearance of this. So my plan is to have a dock, one long pier going out that's reasonably wide enough to be able to fit dinos and stuff on without having them fall. I'll do some prettying up of it once we get further along, and then I'm going to wall this in so that this harbor area is completely protected. I wonder if I can hit that bird from here. I hit it. Oh my gosh, it didn't register damage, but I saw the blood splatter. No way, I actually saw the blood splatter. That should have counted as a hit. Oh, that's unfortunate. That would have been cool. I could have clipped that and been proud of myself, but now I'm just going to sit here and be disappointed. I wonder if we have any stone in the... Well, I don't want to take any stone from the base. Yeah, taking stone from the base is lazy. I need to just farm it on my own with the Dode. I just can't find a better spot for getting stone. It's just kind of meh. All right. Oh no! Ooh, that's close. So just a little bit left, and then this will be walled in, or floored, I should say. I suck at aiming. This stupid bird knows when I'm trying to kill it. I hate these things. What is he doing? He runs! He knows! What an insufferable words I cannot use on stream. So, let's looky here. So when this is done, I can do stairs or something up to this floor, and we can have all of our normal building stuff up here, and be completely fine. It'll be spread out. We don't have to worry about from the dinos getting in the way or anything, and we'll be able to pull from dinos down there, from all sizes that we care about, because it can fit the mammoth. From what I can tell, it can fit mammoths. And then we'll have access to water stuff. And I'm going to kill this bird if it's the last thing that I do. I swear it's the last thing that I do on the server tonight. I'm doing it. Oh my gosh. Now he just doesn't want to aggro at all. I hit him again! I saw the blood splatter! I saw the blood splatter! With no damage registered. Oh, that's aggravating. I'm going to go ahead and use up all the materials that are here. Might as well. Let's increase this first. I don't want this to be as wide. Now I'm going to start doing this. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. That makes it so that nothing can really get in under there on that side, so we should be okay. And I know I want this to come up. Now we'll come up here and put some ceiling in. I still don't understand why this takes stone. It's clearly wood. Is there actually a variant of this? What's this look like? Oh. 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 I didn't know you could do that. Fascinating. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Do I have the bird on me? The bird's back at the base, isn't it? The bird must be back at the base. The bird is back in the tall harbor. Okay, I remember. I just want to see what's here. I haven't explored any of this. This is all what Daedalus has been doing for the most part. He's been pretty active in this area. So the only way to get to his spot... Oh, this is not an easy pathway to get up. Gee, how did I know that was going to be a Packy egg? I'm sorry, is that a... Oh, he's down there. Huh? Wait. What? Oh, is this like a multi-tiered area? Oh, I could be such a dick right now and aggro this and bring it down into his base. It wouldn't stay aggroed, so like it'd be fine. Like he'd be okay. Man, that'd be such a dick move. Which is why it'd be so funny if I did it. I don't want to mess with that. Like he's got something going on here that's pretty fascinating. And I don't want to risk ruining it. Okay, so he's gonna have to use triangle there. Oh, there is no way for him to do that without clipping. He's gonna clip. There's no corner. Well, no, there's a corner, right? There's a corner. Is there not? There's not? Oh, that's shocking. Wow. I wonder if that's why he was looking up ASA earlier today, because he ran into issues with this. Why is there not a corner piece? That's dumb. Couldn't he use metal and then just make it look like glass? That'd probably be fine, right? That's where my mind goes, at least. How high can this thing climb before it runs out of stamina? I assume it's stamina capped. Or stamina based. Yeah, I can see the stamina. The climbing with Thylas is just so jank. Very funny looking critters. Can I jump from here without dying? Yes, is the answer. Substantially reduced damage. Neat. Okay, well, we never found the otter. I still don't know where the otter is. He'll turn up at some point. We got some building done. We got some farming done. There's some other stuff that I need to do that I know Supas are ready to go, though, so... that's really all. Is the otter really not here? I just can't figure out where the otter could have possibly gone. It still bothers me. I'm like still trying to like brainstorm where he could possibly have wandered off to. Unless I put him in a storage crate and I didn't realize it, because I know I balled it at some point yesterday. I just don't know that I ever got him out of the mall. What did I end the day doing? What did I end the day doing? Well, I don't know. We've hit the end of stream schedule for today. I don't want to extend this. It's 11. I know I was a little late, but I'm not going to stay on late to make up for that. That's a bad idea. That's the quickest way to get into a bad habit. So I'm going to go ahead and kill stream here. Appreciate anybody who stopped by. I will not be doing a bonus stream tomorrow. I have other things I need to get done, particularly related to my art stuff. I will be streaming again on Wednesday on the usual schedule. And then there will almost certainly be a bonus stream on Thursday for Phasmophobia again. That is the plan. And then Friday. I should be streaming on Friday. I didn't stream this last Friday. There were reasons for that. Hopefully that doesn't happen again this Friday. I don't think it will. I don't expect it to. So we should be live again on Friday with more ARC stuff. So ARC Wednesday, ARC Friday. I suspect that if bosses are going to happen, bosses are going to happen on Friday. That's what my intent is for bosses to die on Friday. So we'll kill the Gamma versions of the Megapithecus and the Broodmother so I can see the arena and see the summoning on this map to make sure that we don't screw that up. And then we will do Alpha at some point. And we'll probably farm Alpha a bit from what I can tell, because I want to make sure that we can play around with Element a little more than what we did on the island. Especially since we have the time. I mean, what, we're just now approaching the middle or the beginning of week 2. So we have a couple more days, and we have 8 weeks of this. We should be able to make time for it, is what I'm trying to say. Either way, that's all I got for now. I'm out. Appreciate anybody who stopped by for watching, and I will catch everybody on the next stream. That's all I got, so cheers.